Hi, everybody. I'm Deacon
Hey,
Dave.
Person Lisa.
Due to Miss Debbie.
Welcome to the Deacon Dave and Layperson Lisa show.
Featuring
Due to Miss Debbie.
And we have just completed a 12-mile walk today. And we are now in Kirby Stewart.
Stevens.
Kirby Stephen, also known as Kirby Stewart, according to me. And not a bad walk today that we completed. And had a nice meal. We ate early today, which was good.
Yes.
And we had some ice cream, which was good. And now we are relaxing in this pretty cool kind of
B&B,
which is sort of like cottage. Yeah. So and there's a horse in the back here
And a sheep.
and Debbie's all excited about them. So yeah, really good day overall. Weather was great. We have another nice day tomorrow on tap for another 12-mile walk, mostly uphill, but not bad.
gradual, slight incline.
That's what we're telling
Mostly
Debbie.
flat.
Yes.
Achievable by.
Right. But we didn't really see too many people. We did run across one couple on the trail.
Walking their dog.
They're
on holiday.
Yeah, 3 hours south of here is where they live at. And they said it's not too exciting where they're living. And maybe you think your life is not too exciting. But often those times of a lack of excitement is really times to draw closer to God, to just be in the moment and to rest, which is something I have trouble doing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I walk 10 or 15 miles a day on vacation to rest. Sounds a little contradictory. Ladies, anything?
Certainly does.
Yeah, ladies, anything from you? Okay, good. So Debbie did ask an amazing question. She says, Lisa and Dave, why do y'all want
Why do you have a desire
to
walk
on these things? And Lisa said, you can see that we are full of energy today.
What did I say? It's a challenge. But also I was thinking, I think it helps with perseverance, endurance, because if I have a blister on my toe, it just take my mind off of that and think about other things and just battle through it. And we're called to do that in any sort of trial or struggle or suffering in our lives, that we can invite Jesus to give us the strength and the comfort in those hard times.
Yeah, we also had a discussion about people doing better for themselves or doing more, and why are some people satisfied with what they're doing while other people want to continue to get ahead, if you will.
Well, people want to be comfortable, and there's a real lack of growth in the comfort zone. And so that's one of the, I think, important things, that why we do things to challenge ourselves, that we do things that help stretch our comfort zone so that we can grow, that we can learn how to depend on God more, to not depend on ourselves, and to just continue to trust him, rely on him, depend on him.
And I also think from a more practical point of view, we need people that do a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
And some people their charism is very much working the land and spending time with animals, writing books. We met a guy a couple days ago who was quite eccentric, who had written a book, and he's looking for some lost horses, or what was it?
Wild ponies.
Some wild ponies.
Wild ponies.
Right. But you could tell he was tremendously eager, passionate about what he was doing. And so God has created us all very differently, so that we might kind of fill in all the gaps of creation, if you will, that he has made for us, through people and through the land and animals and everything else. And all of us are required, right? We're all part of the body. And so we all have purpose, and we are all needed, and we're certainly all driven differently. Like even the hosts that we have at the different places we go, some people want to spend 15 or 20 minutes telling you everything. Other people
say, here's your key.
Give you your key, and that's it. And so it's really interesting to see how different people interact in different places.
Yeah, and I was just thinking that the people that, when we're walking across this remote
yes, it's remote
land, and all the farmers and all the animal what are they? Caretakers?
Caregivers.
Caregivers. Oh yeah, not caretakers. Oh, can you erase that?
Nope. This is
that is
one shot, Debbie. That's all you get here.
That is a very hard, laborious job, and it's like, wow, are these people choosing to do this? Are they doing it because they feel obligated to do it because their parents did it, or do they actually have a desire to do it, or do they actually have a desire to do something different? So those are some of the thoughts that were going through my head, and that's when David said everyone has to contribute in some way to make the whole.
There's dignity in all work.
Yes,
exactly. And I even akin it to, like, Debbie will often ask me, well, why do you like to go work at the retreat center and just like do all this labor? And I said, it's just enjoyable. I don't have to, like, I'm not making any decisions. I don't have to do anything crazy. It's just labor, for God and in the environment. And it just feels good. Lisa, you were going to say something?
Well, I think it's an opportunity to use our bodies in a productive way to help beautify the retreat center. Rather, and I mean, like, we all do different things at the retreat center, a whole array, and so that's one of the things that is sort of a necessity, yet it's